PLU code numbers are 4 to 5 digit numbers on labels of produce and appear on a sticker on produce or a label that wraps around bundles of produce, like leafy greens. PLU code numbers are unique identifiers of an item. The acronym PLU stands for price lookup. Certain number sequences have different meanings. 4-digit numbers starting with 3 or 4 will be produce that are conventionally grown with pesticides, depending on the type of produce. Some produce are conventionally grown but don't need to use as much pesticides as other produce. Some fruit and vegetable produce don't need to use pesticides. 5-digit numbers starting with 9 are produce that are grown organically. And 5-digit numbers starting with an 8 will be produce that are genetically modified organisms. Companies aren't required to use PLU codes and they are voluntary. Foods that are recommended to buy organic are the dirty dozen because there is heavy use of pesticides on them. Pesticides are chemicals used to eliminate pests, which include insects, rodents, unwanted plants, and fungal diseases. Pesticides are used to prevent crop loss or destroyed crops. There are 4 types of pesticide chemicals of herbicides that control weeds, fungicides that manage fungal diseases like mildew and mold, rodenticides that eliminate rodents, and insecticides that manage and eliminate insects. These 4 types of chemicals are categorized as pesticides. The residues from these chemicals used from pesticides get contaminated on food crops. There are also biopesticides derived from natural sources, typically used by some organic farmers, as they aren't allowed to use synthetic pesticides. The dirty dozen will include fruits and vegetables of number 1, strawberries, number 2, spinach, number 3 will include kale, collard greens, and mustard greens, number 4, grapes, number 5, pears, number 6, peaches, number 7, nectarines, number 8, apples, number 9, bell and hot peppers, number 10, cherries, number 11, blueberries, and number 12, green beans. 209 pesticides are found on the dirty dozen list of fruits and vegetables. 90% of tested samples have revealed that strawberries, apples, grapes, spinach, cherries, and nectarines have 2 or more pesticide residues. 103 different pesticide chemicals were found on kale, collard greens, and mustard greens. And 101 pesticide chemicals have been found on hot peppers and bell peppers. If you purchase fruits and vegetables from the Dirty Dozens list, wash them thoroughly and say a prayer before eating them. The Clean 15 list of fruits and vegetables aren't pesticide free, but they are safer to buy conventionally, having less pesticide residues. The Clean 15 are number 1, avocados. Number 2, sweet corn. Most sweet corn isn't genetically modified, but field corn is. Only about 3% of sweet corn is genetically modified, but a majority of field corn is, being about 90%. Number 3, pineapple. Pink flesh pineapple will be genetically modified. Number 4, onions. Number 5, papaya. Papaya is genetically modified. Purchase organic if you don't want to eat genetically modified papaya. Number 6, sweet peas. Number 7, asparagus. Number 8, honeydew melon. Number 9, kiwi. Number 10, cabbage. Number 11, watermelon. Number 12, mushrooms. Number 13, mangoes. Number 14, sweet potatoes. And number 15, carrots. 65% of Clean 15 fruits and vegetables have 0 detectable pesticide residues. PLU number codes will help you make better decisions when purchasing produce.